I just want to make a quick video right now talking to you, my audience. Just recently, I had a drastic drop in my Patreon earnings, almost dropped by half. And the reason for that drop, people have when you unsubscribe from someone from Patreon, they leave a reason why, and some of it is very strange. Like, frequency of posts was not up to the claim, or didn't post as much as they claimed they were going to. I have posted the same number of times for like 12 years. I do post every single day at the minimum. And how many other people subscribe to, how many other YouTubers on Patreon that you subscribe to give you a minimum of 30 or 31 videos a month? I can't think of any others. And some people have unsubscribed and left saying, "I didn't know you only care about black people." I don't recall doing that. I don't I don't get that. I mean, if you had said you only care about third world people, I could understand to some degree. But for someone to unsubscribe and then say that you only care about black people, that's kind of strange. So, in the face of this, sudden major loss, I would like to encourage anyone who has been thinking about or considering whether or not they want to donate to my, Patreon, to please go ahead and do so. I've always stated, if everybody who watched this program gave $1 a month, that's literally the change out of your couch, I'd be more than well off. I mean, and if somebody could afford $1 a month, they could afford $5 a month. That's also basically change out of your couch. I mean, that's nothing, but all those little things added up would mean something significant. So, just an appeal to you: if you've ever considered whether or not you want to donate, please consider. You're already considering. Please do so that I can try to make up for the loss that I've had as a result. Now, I don't just do this. I do have a part-time job as well. As many of you know, for many, many years, I've worked at a gas station. I've basically a minimum wage cashier. There's videos on my channel from where I've recorded videos at work and then gotten in trouble for doing that. But that's besides the point. So if you've ever were really thinking about it, or something you wanted to do, please go to the link in the description and sign up. I'm not asking really for a lot. $1, $5 a month. I mean, that's really nothing. I mean, one person even unsubscribed for... They were donating $1 a month and said their financial situation changed. I mean, hey, if your financial situation changes, you got to take care of yourself. No, I completely understand that. But it's just strange that $1, it's just weird. But, I do totally understand. You got to take care of yourself first. You can't help others if you can't help yourself. No problem. So if you have ever thought about doing it and you're kind of sitting on the fence or whether or not, please, $1, $5, $10 if you feel like it. Go to the link in the description and see if you can help me out, because it really is you guys that make this work. Everyone on YouTube has been screwed by the algorithm that just decided that everything that is run by a corporate product has to get seen instead of the small people like me. And trust me, I was around when the algorithm was quite different. And the YouTube earnings were actually really quite high, and a lot of people were making, even small people like me, were making a decent amount of money off of it. And then YouTube decided, well, It got bought out by Google, and then Google decided to be Google and do that to us. I mean, I already know I'm being suppressed on YouTube anyway. I mean, it's pretty obvious that for that over the last, like, say 7 years or so, that I've stayed at exactly the same level of views. I mean, the subscribers have gone up, but the actual views per video has stayed exactly the same. It has been unchanged for, almost a decade. And that in and of itself is pretty suspicious as it is. So again, final appeal. If you're on the fence, please consider doing so. Go to the link in description. And thank you to everyone who does donate, because it helps out a lot. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.